It just alarmed me that they knew my address, my full name. They knew all of those details about me.
This Cape Coral woman telling Stephanie Tinoco she's alarmed at the amount of information a caller knew about her, pretending to be the IRS. A call to Lee County Sheriff's Office is warning you about tonight a recent spike in these kind of complaints coming into them. 4 in your corner, Stephanie Tinoco now breaking down what you need to know to avoid becoming a victim here. Steph?
Patrick, fraud experts tell me tax filing season is prime time for scammers to take advantage of you. You're about to hear a woman's story who didn't want to show her face after getting multiple calls from scammers who experts say are targeting many taxpayers across Southwest Florida.
This call is officially a final notice from IRS Internal Revenue Service.
You're listening to a voicemail Jessica Palmero tells me was left on her phone earlier in the week.
To inform you that IRS is filing a lawsuit against you.
A robo-message claiming it's from the IRS.
So please call immediately on our department number.
It freaked me out. It totally freaked me out.
Freaking out, thinking she had a lawsuit against her, Palmero calls the number back.
They answered and they knew my address and told me that they were suing me for fraudulent activity on the IRS. And I'm like, you got the wrong person.
The caller insisting Palmero is the right person the IRS has been trying to reach.
He said, ma'am, nope, this is not whatever. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is a scam. Does it sound like a scam? How would I know all this information? And he kind of got rude with me.
Rude and persistent to get her to verify personal information.
As soon as they wanted my banking information and everything, I hung up.
Palmero isn't the only one being targeted by these callers claiming to be the IRS.
Saying that we owe a bunch of money and we should pay it.
Fraud expert Beth Shell with the Lee County Sheriff's Office tells me taxpayers should be on high alert for scammers impersonating IRS employees.
These calls are just flooding our area. I know that our fraud line has received probably close to 400 calls just in the last couple of days from residents who are reporting it.
One of the oldest scams is becoming the biggest phone fraud in IRS history.
At the last time that I looked at the statistics across the nation, it was well into the millions of dollars that they've made off of this scam. So as long as they continue raking in their money from doing it, they're going to keep pursuing our residents and really across the nation.
Palmero tells me she's making sure the people she knows know what to do when scammers call.
I even called my husband. I said, this is the number. I forwarded the voice message, and I said, if they call you, don't talk to them.
Now, don't fall for the tricks this tax season. If you receive an email or a phone call and you genuinely believe that the IRS is trying to contact you, give them a call at 1-800-829-1040. You can also find more tips and links on how to identify tax fraud by clicking on my story on fox4now.com. Live in the studio, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right.